just started recording. Alrighty, let's try that again. Welcome back to my channel. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Today I am back with something so exciting but also a little bit scary. I've never done anything like that before, so we shall see how it turns out. As you can see in the title down below, I will be attempting to do a 4th of July inspired makeup look, mostly on my eyes. Without rambling on too much, let's go ahead and get started. Alrighty, so first of all, I do want to mention the Tula SPF sunscreen that I showed you guys in my previous videos. I hope the camera picks it up. I just look so glowy. I love my skin. It's the last step of my skincare routine, and I cannot ask for more out of a sunscreen. So to start off, I will be actually going in with my eyebrows today first. So my brow pencil is the $1 Billion Brows Universal Brow Pencil. So even though my hair is really dark, I like my eyebrows to be a little bit lighter. So this one says it's a universal shade. I will go ahead and swatch it for you guys. This is how it looks like. Very nice, very creamy, not too waxy, not too creamy at the point where it comes off. And for my eyebrows today, I actually picked up today at Target from Maybelline the Brow Fast Sculpt. It's like a brow gel. This is how it looks like. So let's go ahead and get started with the brows. And usually what I do with my brows, I go ahead and just sculpt them out just a little bit, like so. I literally just outline them a little bit, and then I fill them in just a teeny tiny bit. They are naturally very thick, and I just go over it like so, and then I take a normal spoolie, and then I like to brush it out just to make sure that the product is distributed evenly. Alright, so I just finished off my second brow as well. They look pretty good. I usually don't take more than like 3 minutes for both eyebrows. As I said, they are very thick, so they don't need much work. Now I will jump into the brow gel and see how that one works. Alright, oh, there you go. Alrighty, let's see. Oh, okay, so the spoolie is a decent size. Cannot complain about that. Now the color does seem pretty good, so let's go ahead and try it out. I will just be very gentle with it. Oh wow, I really like that one. It doesn't give off too much color, like at the point where you're like, oh my god. Now this is very gentle. I haven't really seen anybody talk about it on YouTube, so I hope this can be a help. Alrighty, so I just finished off my second eyebrow as well. I must say I do like the formula. Just when I like move my eyebrows like that, like I do feel them a little bit stiff, so I'm not quite sure if this will change throughout the day. I will definitely keep you guys updated. Now I do want to try something that I've never done before, and it's sculpting out like with concealer my eyebrows. I've never done that before. So for that, I will be using the e.l.f. 16-Hour Camo Concealer in, let's see, medium peach. So I will just go ahead and do a few dots and just start doing that and see how it turns out. Oop. I did put a little bit too much there, so I will have to blend. Alright, so I just finished up blending out the concealer on the side. I did apply some more on top, and then I just blended everything out, and I must say my eyebrow looks so lifted. I've never seen that before, so I am pretty happy with how it turned out. To blend everything out, I did use the Wasanti concealer brush. I did get this in my Ipsy. This is how it looks like. I love this brush to blend out my concealer, but ever since I started actually applying concealer under my under eyes, the Real Technique sponge is my go-to. but I will go ahead and finish off my second brow and then I'll be back. Alrighty, eyebrows are all done. Didn't take too much time, but honestly, if I'm going to work or anything like that, I will not do that step. But if I am just playing around with makeup, just trying to practice a little bit, I will definitely go ahead and do that, because it does change the look of your overall face a lot, in my opinion. I will go ahead and actually start off with my eye makeup. So for my primer, I will be going in with the Milani eyeshadow primer, the one that I used in my last video. Now, the stinging part, I don't really mind it. Like, it's nothing that irritates my eye or leaves it red or anything like that, so it's nothing major. So I will just go ahead and apply that like so, and then I will go ahead and blend it out with my concealer brush that I just used. My eyelids are all primed. Now it's time to go in with the eyeshadow, with the star of the show. So for my eyeshadow, I will be using 3 different ones. So as I mentioned, I will be using the James Charles palette, and then I will be using this one because it has a pretty blue in there. It's the Tetris X Ipsy collab. And then I will go ahead and use one of the Bite Size Elf eyeshadows. Now, to set my eyelid primer, I will go ahead with go in with the Wet n Wild Reserve Your Cabana. Now that we are all ready to go, let's go ahead and do some eyeshadow. Alrighty, so to start off, I will be going in with the e.l.f. Bite Size eyeshadow. I will be going in with this shade right here, and then just lightly fluff it in my crease. For that, I will be going in with my Farrah brush. If you have watched my videos, you already know which one this is. I love this one for my crease. So I will be dipping into the e.l.f. palette just a little bit, and then basically put that in my crease just to start off. That I have my crease all prepped, I will go ahead and take the James Charles palette, and I am thinking of putting on a white base. I was thinking about grabbing this white and just put it all over my lid first. Now I am not sure with what kind of brush I am going to go in, so let's see. So I am going to go in with a e.l.f. blending brush, and this is how it looks like. And I will just dip into the white and just start preparing my eyelid for some blue, red, and white. Let's see how opaque that is. Okay, so I think I will have to build it up just a tiny bit, because I don't want it too white either, because I do have an eyeliner that I am going to be using as well for the white part. Alright, now that I have the white on my lid, I will be going in with a profusion brush, and I will be dipping into this blue color right here. So pretty. I cannot wait to see how it looks on my eyelid. So I will be dipping in just a little bit. So I am thinking about doing it gradually, so not too much at once. And then I'm at the point where I cannot handle the eyeshadow, and I'm like, whoa, what did I just do? So let's see. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay. Oh yes. This is the kind of blue I am going to be happy with. So I think I will be switching brushes. So I will be going in with the Farrah brush and just continue with the blue. The other one didn't really work well. Let's see, because this one is a little bit fluffier and it's easier for me to blend it out. Now I must say that I am pretty impressed. The shadow didn't have any fallout, like literally nothing. The reason why I started off with my eyeshadow is because I thought it's going to have some fall off and I didn't want to have it under my eyes, but there's literally nothing, and I'm so impressed with that. Now this is how the color looks like. Really pretty. I love it. So I am thinking about leaving like a little section white, and then in my inner corner I'm going in with a red. But first I will go ahead and finish off the second eye, and then I will be back. Alrighty, now that the blue is on both eyes, I'm so happy how it turned out. I will be dipping into the red. Now there is an orangey red and a pure red, so I think I will be going in with this one right here, and I will be putting that into my inner corner. And oh my goodness, this is pigmented. He was not playing when he said I will make a red eyeshadow. He was not joking. Okay, now I'm scared. Not that bad. Cool. It's not as bad as I thought. Perfect. I literally thought I'm going to die. Okay. I am so proud of myself, guys, right now. Like, this is looking pretty good. I'm so happy. Alrighty, so the red is in both of my inner corners. I am not going to take it any further because I am pretty happy with how this turned out. Now, the only thing that I will go ahead and do is take the first fluffy brush that I had in the beginning, and I will be just applying a little bit of the brown of the e.l.f. Bite Size eyeshadow palette just to blend everything so that there are no harsh lines. Alrighty, so I will just apply it very, very lightly just so that I don't lose any of the colors. I just want everything to mesh together. And then in the middle, I will be going in with an eyeliner in white by NYX. Alrighty, now for the white in the middle, I will be going in with the NYX Professional Makeup. It's just an eyeliner in pure white. This is how it looks like, just like so, and I will be applying it in the middle just to create that white a little bit more, and then I think I will be blending it out with my finger. So I'm all done putting it in the middle of my eyes. Now this pencil, it is a little bit stiff, I would say. Like, I'm not quite sure, like it when I like try to put it on, it like drags my eyelid, so I'm not quite sure. Like, I will go ahead and swatch it. Like on my hand like this, it feels creamy and everything, but then I'm not sure if it's because of the white eyeshadow before or what makes it so sticky. But first impression on this, it's not bad. I mean, it was $7, so I can work with it. Now what I am going to do is I will go ahead and flick out like 3 strokes, just like to make it look like a firework, and see how that looks like. We'll go ahead and do it very, very lightly and see how that looks. Alrighty, so this is how it looks like. I did mess up this eye just a little bit. This eye definitely turned out much better, but overall it does look pretty good. So the last thing that I will do is I will make white dots all over or all above the eyeshadow, just like so. Alright, so this is how it looks like. I'm not quite sure about the white dots, but I'm not gonna wipe them off. They look okay, like they are adding a little some to my eyes. Now I will be going in with the Pretty Fresh concealer by ColourPop just to conceal under my eyes and start with the face makeup. And I will be going in with just a little bit, not too much. And then we'll be finishing off the lower lash line. Alrighty, so my concealer is on. I did set it down with the Reserve Your Cabana bronzer. And now to finish up the lower lash line, I am just going to be going in with the blue and then the red in the inner eye corner. Go ahead and take this on a brush like this and then just smudge it at the lower lash line, but not too much. I am brushing it on just a tiny bit, just to have a little bit of color underneath, and so that everything can combine and look even. Just like so. Alrighty, now that my lower lash line is done, I will be putting the eyeliner also in my waterline. And I'm so sorry if I look down, my mirror is right here. Now it's time for mascara. I will be trying out the mascara that I got in my Ipsy. It's called Beauty for Real. Doesn't really have anything on there, so let's go ahead and try it out. Again, this is how the wand looks like, pretty small, and I have yet to try it, so let's see. Oh no. Yeah, no. Nope, too watery. I don't like this consistency. I will be going in with my Thrive Cosmetics mascara. The wand looks just like this. Yeah, no. This other mascara was a no-go. The mascara is all done. The Thrive Cosmetics mascara is just so great. It really helps you make your lashes longer. It doesn't necessarily give volume, but it gives length, which I like. My natural eyelashes are already kind of long, so I don't need much. I don't need a mascara to do much, but this one goes above and beyond for me. Now it's time for blush. Now for blush, I do have the sample size of the Balm Girl Power in the shade, let's see, I don't have a shade on here. I think it's Bourbon Street, I guess. No, this is how it looks like. I will be taking it on a fluffy brush like this one, just swirling it around, giving it a go. This is my first time trying a blush from the Balm. Oh wow, and she is pigmented. Oh my goodness. Alrighty. But I must say, I like the color a lot. I like the color. Alrighty. I am already glowy, but for highlight, I will be going in with this little guy. It's a sample size. I got it in my Ipsy. I know it's by Pure, but it's been well used and abused. This is how it looks like. It's very dirty, very old, but I love it so much. And I will be taking it on this brush right here. I am going to spritz my brush with the Wet n Wild setting spray. I will be just applying it like so. Now this is definitely a natural highlight. It's not too blinding. You can build it up, but now that I'm already glowy enough with the sunscreen, I will be keeping it that way. Alrighty, now that I have my highlight on, I will be going in with the coconut scented Wet n Wild setting spray just to set everything down. I just love how it smells. This is just paradise. Alrighty, let's take a look. Alrighty. For the lips today, I will be going in with the Context Matte Lipstick. Again, got it in my Ipsy. Figured out I would give it a try. It's kind of a nude color, but a deeper nude. Looks like this. I usually never wear lipstick, so I figured that would go good with the eye makeup. Now let's see how that looks on me. Oh, that's a nice color. I like it. Alrighty, lips are all done, and that completes the look, guys. I hope you really liked this video. If you would like to be friends with me, go ahead and subscribe, click the little bell just to be notified whenever I upload. I am still figuring out my schedule. I did go back to work. It's a 7 to 4 job, so I'm trying to figure out a routine when I can film and edit and upload at the same time. But yeah, I hope you like this look, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!